What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We've got day number 111 for you. It is chest day. You guys know the drill already. I've got an appointment on Wednesday to get this thing figured out. Like I told y'all before, this little elbow thing right here, it's called medial epicondylitis, or in a simpler term, golfer's elbow. There's tennis elbow and golfer's elbow. Golfer's elbow is on the inside, tennis is on the outside. So, you know, it's really a pain in the ass because I've had 2 cortisone shots for it, one that was guided, one not, and it's just annoying. Like, why is this coming back to me? I don't do steroids, I don't do none of this stuff. Like, why do I have to have these stupid injuries that are going to prevent me from going where I want to go? But whatever. Just pisses me off, man. That's why I'm kind of upset and like nothing's going my way. I can't get a freaking job. I can't seem to get a job. I get injured. All my traction on Instagram, social media, whatever it is going nowhere. It's nothing's just going my way. So that's why I've been in this little mood, I guess. But y'all don't deserve that. So we're gonna get past that, and just the fact that I'm even able to do this, and just I need to start being grateful for the things that I do have instead of just focusing on all of the negatives. And yeah, that's all I got really. So today's lesson is, let's see, February 10th. So today's lesson is on God's love. How does God show his love for me? If you lose something precious to you, you search everywhere until you find it. You never give up looking for it. Likewise, you are precious to God. He pursued you when you were lost in sinfulness, and he continues to pursue you whenever you wander from him. He shows his love for you every day by drawing you to himself. God's response: I, the Son of Man, have come to seek and save those who are lost. Luke 19:10. This is the NLT, second version, whatever. The law was given through Moses. God's unfailing love and faithfulness came through Jesus Christ. John 1:17. When I am lifted up on the cross, I will draw everyone to myself. John 12:32. God's promise. God showed how much he loved us by sending his only Son into the world so that we might have eternal life through him. 1 John 4:9. So how does God show his love for me? The answer to that is very, very simple. He gave his one and only Son to die on the cross so that you and I may be saved. And so how does he show his love for us? He gave his one and only Son to die on the cross so you and I could be saved. I don't know how much of a sacrifice that is because I don't have a son yet, but if you have a father, imagine sending your father out to go die for a bunch of people and weighing the options of one man over millions and millions and billions of lives. And that's how much God loves us. He was willing to send his one and only Son to die brutally on the cross, and flogged in the streets, walked through the streets like a dog, and thrashed, crown of thorns on the head. They downplayed the death on the cross so much that we really don't realize how much of a sacrifice that was. But it was definitely a huge sacrifice that was made for us, and we overlook that, and we shouldn't. But yeah, that's how he loves us every day, is drawing us closer to him, and always looking for us whenever we wander off. And it's a lot easier said than understood, to be honest with you, because even me myself, I don't have a son. I have no idea how much of a sacrifice that even is until I will have a son. And yeah, that's all I got for you today. So it's chest day. Let's get inside. I'm not sure if I'm going to talk much again. I don't know. We'll see. But the thing is, I've talked through all these workouts so much with y'all. It's like I feel like I'm being repetitive. I don't want to do that. But if you've been here a while, you know why I do the exercises that I do. You know why I do machines over free weights sometimes. You know why I do certain things. So, if you guys want me to keep talking through these workouts, just let me know in the comments down below. These comments that I've been getting from these few people these past few videos about why I should keep going and stuff like that, you guys, actually, it means a lot, man. It really does. It's really tough when you work your behind off to only get a couple hundred views and like 10 likes on each video. It kind of sucks, but you just keep going, you keep pushing, and you push past this. What do I say? I don't know what to say for it. I don't know the word for it, but you push past this little rut or whatever it's called, and you keep going. Like I tell you guys all the time, if this is God's will for me, then he will open the door for me to walk through. So, but if it's not, then I would have just wasted my time. But at the end of the day, I don't think I wasted my time doing this, because there's a few people out there that I hopefully have inspired and motivated to do something and to be better, be a better person. And if that's, you know, if I've done that, then I'm happy. So yeah, let's get inside, guys. I got the pre-workout here. You guys know it is Woke AF creatine monohydrate, and then we've got Pump Square. So yeah, let's do it. Cheers. Cheers. I shall enjoy the rest of my pre-workout, but I'll see you guys inside on the bench press, which is probably going to be, you know, I don't know how it's going to go today because of this whole golfer's elbow thing, so bear with me. But yeah, we're going to try our best. If anything, we might be either hitting a PR this week on bench or next week on bench, because I know the last time I moved 315, oh my gosh, it was so easy. I could have gone up, but I went up to 335 on the day that I hit 315, so I put 210s on each side, and it just did not go. So I'm either hoping to get 325 or 335. We're going to figure that out, but when the time comes, the time will come. But I'm hopefully wanting to do that before I turn 23. So next week will be the last chest day before I turn 23, and I want to try and do that next Monday or this today. So it just depends on how we feel when we get inside and we get on the bench press. How are we going to feel? So I will see you guys inside. Like I was saying, math is not something I really want to do when I'm in the gym. So, you know, I just don't do Olympic plates because I don't feel like doing the conversions. But this is going to force me to do it. So, yeah, I mean, that's all I really got. 298, so we got a 3-pound jump from what I usually do. Hopefully we can get 4 here because that would be an improvement. But if we get it up quick, I think I'm going to move up. So, move.
People don't have to understand.
We're going to stick with 3. Having no spotter, you know. I'm going to stick there just for right now. Might go for 4 next rep and sets. But something on that 3rd rep, I came down wrong or something. I don't know. Didn't feel right. All right. We've got 2 plates and a 10 on each side, whatever that equivalates to, because it's a Smith machine. I don't know, I don't care. But probably a rep range of 4 to 8. That's it, really. I'm gonna do my best not to lock out at the top so I can stay in that constant tension point, because when I lock out, then it's just like, you know, there's no tension being held on that chest there. So we're gonna hopefully not fully lock out there and then just come straight back down. That's about it, really. So let's get to it. And I don't have a really, really wide grip. I have a semi-narrow grip, but
no matter what
let's get to it.
Like, no matter how they're dressed, no matter, you know, it doesn't matter. Treat everyone equally. You know, be nice to everyone. There's no reason ever to be unfriendly to anyone, no matter how they look, how they act, how they walk, how they talk. You know, never judge a book by its cover.
The more you put into anything in life, the more you're going to get out. Let's talk about 5% mentality. 5% mentality.
This is why I like Smith machine, because I can get true failure without a spot or anything like that. Yeah, that's about it, really. But I know we're out of order here, going from compound to compound. Usually I don't do that, but somebody was using the bench that I wanted, and I'm not gonna kick them off. So, we'll move from here to that incline fly looking movement. But yeah, just teeny bit out of order. Nothing too serious here. So, we're gonna do one more set of this. Same rep range, 4 to 8, and then get out of here and go to the cables. So I'll see you guys over there. So we're definitely out of order here, but you know, already explained it. I mean, I'm not gonna kick somebody off a machine. It's like you can't really do that. So usually I wouldn't go compound to compound, but here we are. It's fine though. So feel pretty strong today, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, let's just get into it. So I've been doing it a little differently I've been pressing. I want to bring it out and do more of a fly movement here. I have a little, in my opinion, an undeveloped upper chest, so we're doing a lot more focus on the upper chest lately, which has been coming along pretty nicely, I think. So yeah, let's just get into it. I got 80 pounds on the rack here. We're gonna get some smooth reps. So
the sets are hard when you mentally have to be fully prepared for a warm-up. It's immensely heavy. You have to stay so tight. And even just after these warm-ups, I get off it and I'm like, I feel that whole pressure through my body. I don't know how Ronnie did it. I really don't. I don't know how he was as strong as he was at the volume he did. I can see the getting as strong as he was, 100%. But carrying the amount of weight and the volume he did on top of it, so a lot of people will just see the muscle and just think, yeah, wow, that was incredible. And obviously, it was unbelievable. But what went into that is so much even more fucking mind-blowing to me. That's why we want to see that again. We want to see that again because being able to produce that much stimulus, that much volume, all of it. I've been wanting to box this off for ages.
Good reps, solid reps, felt really good. The goal here is basically I want as deep of a stretch as I possibly can at the bottom. Come up. Very simple. So let's move on. So we're a little bit out of order today, which is fine. But we're gonna move from here and then we're gonna go to the fly movement. Since I did an incline fly, that's kind of why I didn't want to go straight into another regular fly. But we're gonna go from here to that laying down fly. You guys know what I'm talking about, where it sits on the elbows. And we'll go from there to probably that, the machine where I usually do the lateral raises. We'll do some high to lows. And then that's about it, really. Yeah, so we're gonna go from here to regular flies, and then to the high to low flies on the machine, and then to that seated flat chest press machine as a finisher. And then we're out of here on the day. I don't know how many exercises it is, I know we're out of order. But yeah, just get to it. Got 250 on the rack here. That's it, really. What I'm focused on when I do this is when I get to the bottom, I'm squeezing my lower chest as much as I can, and I'm trying to eliminate as much tricep as I can. I know there's going to be some tricep in there, but you know, if I can eliminate that as much as I can by just focusing on that lower chest, we'll do it.
When someone asks the question, what is the best training? There is absolutely no best. There is no best for you, there is no best for me, and our needs change on a timeline. I want to make sure that you guys are fully armed with all of the information possible to make the best decisions possible for training.
Yeah, that's it. Pretty simple, but we got one more set here, and then I'm gonna move on to what I told y'all, which is gonna be lying down fly machine, whatever you call it. I don't really know what to call it, but that's what we're gonna do. So I say this a lot, but I like the machines because it's a strict path of movement. I'm not relying on balance. I'm not relying on any other muscle group, basically. So say I were to do cables, right, and they were behind me, I'm relying on my body to keep my body forward in one position the whole time. This, I have this little place to rest my head, and it's just a strict path of movement. So that's why I kind of like this one right here. But we got 176 pounds, 80 kilograms on the rack. We're just gonna go till failure. That's about it, really.
So fucking special. You had a choice, but
Are you okay?
Come on. We're gonna go up, but we're out of order again. Someone had 3 sets left on the, lying fly machine, so we're just doing high to low. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna move from here to probably just a seated chest press machine. I think we're gonna throw out that lying fly. So see us on the finisher. So we warmed up with 2 plates and then another set with 3 plates. Now we're on 4 plates. We've got 2 working sets here. Rep range is gonna be in the 6 to 8. I'm at the end of the workout, so all of my energy's been expended. So this is just to finish off that muscle. Any little bit of energy that we have left goes into this weight right here, and then we're gonna get out of here, go into the posing room. That's about all we got, really. But I like this machine because the bench is a little far forward, so if you notice when I set up, right, I'm in a deep stretch right now, just from setting up. And I have this little thing on my feet, you can't really see it, but it allows me to push down the weight and get into a position to where I can start my sets. But I like this, like I said, because I get into a really deep stretch position. So that's the goal with every single set and rep. Can I get a fully stretched position and keep going? So that's really it. One more. It's good. I like it. One more set. We'll see you in the posing room.
We're not done yet.
Zach Smith.
Maybe I should just keep quiet. No. If they want to kill me, I'll let them know exactly what I think.
There's no sense in having power if you're not going to use it to fight! You old coward! Look at you!
You don't need a good talking to. What you're in need of, boy, is to be taught a lesson.
Damn you!
Alrighty, y'all, that's gonna do it on day number 111, chest day. Gruesome day, loved it. I'm sorry for the attitude that I've had these past couple of videos. Again, I've explained this multiple times, but I want to reiterate the point. I am not here to be scripted. I'm not here to fake, what I do. I'm here to show you guys reality, to be real with you, because that's lost in a lot of social media nowadays. There's a reason I do my unflex and flex. There's a reason that I stay real with y'all and let you know what I'm going through and let you know what's going on. There's a reason that I do what I do, and it's because there's so much fake stuff in social media. People don't want to show you the negative, the bad that goes on in their life. And I'm not gonna sit here and wish that you guys pity me because of what's going on. No, I'm so blessed and so grateful to be doing what I'm doing. And just sometimes there's days where you just really don't want to do it. There's days where you're super discouraged. There's days where it's just not for you, but you do it anyways. I said this already, but you have to sacrifice how you feel. Your feelings, they don't matter. You do it anyways. You do it every single day anyways, no matter how you feel. And, it's just, again, I don't want you guys to think that, oh, he's got a perfect life, this is going for him. No, man, stuff's not going for me. I'm struggling to get a job. I have, some stuff that's going on with me that I can't control. And just because I can't control it doesn't mean I'm gonna accept it. That's all I can do is really just do everything in my power to be the best that I can be. And, I struggle to do that sometimes. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that I'm perfect. I'm not. There's days where this just I just do not want to be here. There's days where I really don't want to record. There's days where I really don't want to do this because it's so discouraging sometimes, But again, I tell you guys almost every single day, if it is God's will for me to do this, He's going to open the door for me to do so. And yeah, that's all I got. Let's just get into the posing real quick, get out of here on the day. I'm going to go eat. I'm hungry. And yeah, let's get to it. When I first stepped in front of a camera, I was not very comfortable talking to you guys. I hope you guys understand that. And you know, you think, oh, it definitely gets better. It really doesn't. Like, it's really not, you know, any easier the more you do it. It's more just like getting it more comfortable. I don't know. But let's just get through it. We're gonna do unflex and flex. My chest is super duper pumped. I really like this new routine, I guess you could say, that I did today. So, but like I said, we're focusing more on this upper chest because my upper chest is a little underdeveloped for my liking. So when I do my side chest, right, I want this part right here and this part right here, I really want that to show. So it's a little underdeveloped for my liking, and I want to fix that. So I do a lot more upper chest in my splits than I would. So, and also the lower chest as well. So it's like, you know, yeah, let's just get into it. So unflex first, we're gonna go through it. Boom, boom. And guys, I just want to let you know, I'm very happy with the progress that I'm making. I work my behind off, and I'm not going to sit here and say that it's not good progress. I really do like what I'm doing. We're filling out very, very nicely. So to flex, like I explain every single time, abs are going to come in first, right? Shoulders are going to roll forward. And to present, I'm going to flex the triceps first, and then I'm going to bring the arms in. And that's going to give me the full package right there. Very, very happy with my full package right now.
Forget about the technique, how to do this. If you want something bad enough, you can do it. If you want something bad enough, you can do it. There's gotta be a switch. So click it. Now you're crazy. You can do anything. You will die. You're willing to die to get there.
This is heavy. This is the last lap. This is the last 50 yards. You gotta give. You gotta give. Do not fail. Do not fail. Do not be a loser. Lose is nothing. You must not lose. Do not be still a loser. You guys better die than lose. Give. Come on. More.
I also want you guys to understand something, that I have taught myself every single pose that I've ever done in front of you. I've never had a posing coach, I've never had a nutrition coach, I've never had a bodybuilding coach, workout coach, whatever it may be, never had a coach. So if you're looking on social media and everybody's like, you need this, you need a coach, you need a nutrition coach, you need a blah, blah, they just want a quick buck, man. They want to make a quick buck off you every month. And most of the time, if you're seeing it, especially off social media, if they do not have any certifications, they are a kid who just wants a quick buck, who's being scammed by some mentor that's out there that is trying to make money off of them. So it's all a pyramid scheme. Please do not get a freaking coach. I beg of you. You do not need it unless they are certified in nutrition or even bodybuilding, weightlifting, whatever. That certification, they really don't get much out of it. If you do any amount of research and you say, oh, well, does this certification really help me know what I'm doing? Every single source of information that you'll come across says, no, they really don't. It's just a certification to say that you know what you kind of know what you're doing. So I want you guys to understand this. Everything that you'll ever need to know is online for free. YouTube, Google, whatever it may be. All online for free. You do not need to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month for a posing, nutrition, bodybuilding, whatever it may be, coach. I promise you don't. And it pisses me off to see all these social media influencers go in there and say, oh, I know what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. They just want to make a quick buck off of you. And if you take anything from me, please do not do it. Do not waste your money. All you're paying for when you buy a coach is accountability. Because you cannot hold yourself accountable to get to the position that you want to go. You need somebody else to do that for you. Do you think they have more knowledge than you would on bodybuilding, on posing, on nutrition, on whatever it may be? No. When you ask them a question, where do you think they go? Oh, Google, what does this answer to this question? Right back to you. Regurgitating any free information that they can to give it right back to you. So don't waste your money, guys. That's all I really got for you today. But that's going to do it. Day number 111, chest day. Do appreciate you guys tuning in. If you could just leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really does help out the channel. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, so one day this channel's gonna be big, guys. I promise you. I'm just gonna keep going and keep going. And those comments, you know, that I get every now and then of I do a really good job and I motivate people, that means the world to me. Even if it's just 1 or 2 people, it really does mean the world to me. So whoever is commenting that, I really do appreciate you guys. Like, you guys do mean the world to me, and you're the reason that I keep going. So thank you so much, you guys. And with all that being said, that's gonna do it. I will see you guys next time.